Hello and good morning. I've not long been up. I've had Wesley out for a wee. Oh, there he is. Say hi, Wesley. I've had Wesley out for a wee, and then I'm going to get ready, so I'll take you through that. I am training lower body today, so I've got a quads and hammy focus, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about gym anxiety, gym confidence, and just some little tips to help with that. Oh, he's thankfully he's hiding my bed head. So I always sort what I'm wearing at the night before because I get up so early. It's not been too bad this morning because I haven't been at the gym to work. So this is what I'm deciding to wear anyway. So I've got these leggings from Shine. I'm never sure how to say that. I've got a really nice scrunch bum. I'm a bit obsessed with their tie-dye leggings. And then I've got a big baggy t-shirt, or what TikTok would call it as a pump cover. Which is also from Shein. Then just a little sports bra for under that. That's just from Primark. That was a pack of 3 actually. Wesley clearly approves. And then just a nice big baggy jumper, since it's still very cold, from Skin Apparel, which I absolutely love. And then some tube socks. Couldn't decide which colour. So I'll decide once I get fully dressed and ready. So let's do it. So I've washed my face and put my moisturiser on, SPF always, and then I like to just put a little bit of makeup on for the gym, not loads. I just use like a BB cream on my skin, a bit of concealer so I don't look like The Walking Dead. So really light, not too bad for my skin. I wouldn't say that I get particularly sweaty, especially when it's so cold at the minute, so it's not too bad. But I'm thankfully quite lucky with my skin in terms of like it not getting too spotty for wearing a little bit of makeup. But you know, I think just whatever works for you. Like it's very rare now that I'd go and do a workout without makeup on, just because normally I go to work beforehand, so I kind of get ready for the day. But even on a day like this where I'm not working in the gym, I just feel like it makes us feel ready for the day. So I'll still come back from the gym, I'll be checking in, catching up with my online clients, so I just like to feel ready for the day. I even did this as well, yeah, it was something I did through lockdown, to be honest, as well. Just made us feel like I was getting ready to do something. So yeah, I just think that works for So that's my really quick makeup routine. It takes 5 minutes, if that, just filling my brows a little bit of mascara, concealer, and then BB cream and a little bit of lipstick. Nothing fancy, but it just makes us feel a little bit better and more human. And then also now I need to sort out my mop. So I wear a scrunchie in my hair for bed just so it's a bit softer than a bobble. I mean, it's not looking the best right now, as it was, no. And so I wash my hair once a week normally just so it's nice for the weekend, and then because I'm at the gym so much during the week, I normally just tie it up, and just so it's like out of my face and out of my way for training and for work. I mean, it just takes so long to wash and dry and stuff that I just think, what is the point anyway when I'm in the gym all the time? So I go over just with the straighteners just around the top because I've got naturally really curly hair, so there's some lovely kinks to that. And then, I mean, I don't know if it needs dry shampoo today. I don't think it's quite there yet. I'm actually getting it done this Friday, so I don't even need to wash it this week, which is a bonus. Oh, there's my straightener's ready. Yeah, so just a bit of heat-proof spray on, and then I'll just straighten around the fronts just to tidy it up a bit before I tie it up. Right, so now that's done, I'm going to tie it up. I'm really into these big curvy grips at the minute. I feel like it's my little vibe, my little thing that I'm obsessed with. So I'm just going to do a nice quick updo and just keep it out of my face, especially if I'm doing legs, because I love the idea of a fringe and having bangs, and I sometimes do, but it just ends up being tucked behind my ear, so sometimes I just think, just get it out of my face. And that is that done. Really quick, really simple, just keeps it out of my face, and then I feel presentable and ready for the day. This is my full outfit. Went for the black and white socks and the sheen leggings and top, and then I took the top in at the back under my sports bra, and it tends to just stay there, to be fair. It's quite good if you're feeling a bit bloated, it kind of hides that. And then these scrunch bum leggings are my absolute favourite. Yeah. Do you So I'm all ready. I've got my little pre-workout coffee, and then I have a Squares bar and a banana. And then I'm going to go and do my quads and hammy workout. As I mentioned in my last video, I do 3 of my 5 workouts at Poise, and then I do 2 at another gym, so I won't be able to film this one today because I'm at the other gym. I can film in there, but it's just taking my camera and stuff, so maybe another day. But yeah, I'm going to do quads and hammies, as I said, and then when I come back I'm going to go through some tips for gym confidence and how to overcome gym anxiety. Hi guys, so I am back from my workout. I actually had a really good workout, and I just had some food, so wanted to talk about tips that'll help in the gym with put my teeth back in. With gym anxiety and sort of building that confidence. And I think confidence comes from sort of showing up for yourself, like saying that you're going to do something and actually following through with it. Just little things like that, like slowly start to build up your confidence, because then you say you're going to do something and then you prove to yourself that you're going to do it, which is why it's important to just set small little goals like that are achievable, because then that just slowly starts to build that little bit of confidence and will eventually get you to the bigger picture and the end goal. So in terms of you know, going at the gym feeling confident, my first thing, which was part of the reason why I did a get ready with me this morning, is to feel good in what you're wearing. So pick a nice gym outfit that you feel comfortable in. As I mentioned, if you're feeling a bit bloated, maybe wear something a bit more loose, you know, to cover up slightly. Just wear an outfit that you feel comfortable in, whatever that is to you. Even if it means putting on a little bit of makeup and doing your hair just to feel like you're ready for the day and just feel like good about yourself, that's totally fine. If you just want to go to the gym, just throw your hair up, throw your clothes on and go, that's also totally fine. It's just got to be what works for you. Like, a lot of people have opinions on like dressing a certain way for the gym, but I just think it's got to be what makes you feel good. It doesn't matter what that looks like to anybody else. It's just what makes you happy at the end of the day, and what's going to help you like feel that little bit more confident in the gym. My second thing would definitely be to go in with a plan. Whether you have that pre-written yourself, whether you get an online coach, or even have a personal trainer, know that you're going in there and you know what you're going to do. So the night before or before you go, you can look at what you need to do in your workout, and you can almost plan like a route in your head. So if you've been to the gym before, obviously, you know where the machines are, you can kind of do like a bit of a walkthrough in your mind. So you're going to go here, then you're going to go there. I still do that to this day when I do a new program, like when I'm writing programs for myself. I'll think, okay, I'll go here, then I'll go there, and then even before I do that workout for the first time, I'll run through it and like, I need to go here, here, here. So it makes sense in my head, so I know where I'm going and what I need to be doing. If you've never been to the gym before, I would definitely recommend asking the gym staff for a tour, asking them to help you with the like equipment and different machines that you maybe don't feel comfortable with. A lot of gyms do that, where you can book in a session and run through things. Again, if you've got an online coach, they can help you with this, like any questions beforehand. And if you really don't feel comfortable, you know, with using like new machines and stuff, again, if you've got a coach, they can program, you know, like just sort of basic minimal equipment workouts. Like, I've done this for a lot of my clients who are new to weightlifting and will just stick to free weights, where maybe they can kind of tuck themselves away and they don't have to venture off into the weights section just yet. Just give them a bit of time to get used to the movements, and then you can start adding in machines. So if you're feeling a bit nervous about, you know, like going and using all these machines you've never used before, and if you're going to do them right, I would definitely, you know, just keep it simple. You don't have to use like all the equipment, all the machines for it to be a good workout. You can literally have a good workout with barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, just like free weights, where you don't have to be in and amongst everybody, and you can kind of just tuck yourself in the corner and just sort of people watch. Another tip that would help if you're a bit nervous going into the gym would maybe be to go in like off-peak hours. So, you know, it's obviously going to be really busy like post sort of 4 or 5 o'clock when people have finished work, and maybe even on a morning at 6 a.m. before work will be the sort of busier times. If it's possible for you, go like sort of mid-morning or mid-afternoon, or even like midday when it's a little bit quieter. That'll give you a chance to sort of like not have to worry about, you know, feeling like people are looking at you and feeling like you don't know what you're doing, and get used to the machines and get used to the gym. Maybe even do that at first if you're just starting out at a new gym, to help you get your bearings, and then you can maybe start to, you know, go at sort of the peak hours, sorry. It's all about just starting in a place that you feel comfortable with, and then slowly building it up when you feel ready, and just like pushing yourself that little bit out of your comfort zone, and then, you know, into the next thing, and then it's like, right, okay, I've overcome that, like I can do it. And again, like I said earlier, that's what builds a confidence in yourself, and you think, okay, I've done that and I thought I would never be able to do that, and then gives you the confidence again to take that next step, and then before you know it, you'll be walking around, strutting around the gym, not even walking around, strutting around the gym, feeling like absolutely amazing and feeling really good in yourself. So another thing that's definitely worth mentioning is don't stress about people staring at you. I absolutely promise nobody cares that much. Like, people are very selfish, and I mean that in general. Like everybody cares about themselves. I know when I go to the gym, I don't care what anybody else is doing. I care about what I've gone in there to do. And similarly, there's probably people in there feeling exactly the same as you, thinking, no, they're staring at me. That all they're thinking about when they're thinking that is themselves, just like what you are. And if the off chance anybody is rude or being awful, then that says a lot more about them than it does about you. At the end of the day, you're going into the gym to improve yourself, to better yourself, you know, taking a positive step in changing your lifestyle and getting to where you want to be. So more fool them if they want to be, you know, totally rude and just inappropriate. It's ridiculous, anybody that is like that. But yeah, like I say, I don't think anybody actually really cares. And the majority of the time, if I ever see anybody that's walking around looking a bit unsure, lost, like even in the gym that I go to that I don't own, I'll always just ask people if they want help, because I know what it feels like to walk into a gym and not have a clue what you're doing. I mean, sometimes I can't even move the seats on machines now. Like, I probably look like I've just started the gym at times, but it's just one of those things. You just got to learn to sort of laugh it off. And if you're really struggling, as I say, with like going by yourself, maybe just see if you can get like a workout buddy, go with a friend, go together. And that might be something where you can go at a peak time together when it's a bit busier, so at least you've got each other, and still do all those things like dress really cute. You know, you can make a day of it. If you go on a weekend, you could go for breakfast after, or go for a little like outdoor walk after, anything like that. You can get dressed in a nice little outfit, meet at the gym, make sure you've got a little plan, do your workout together, push each other on. And that's something that I would recommend if personal training or coaching is maybe not an option for you. But definitely always go in with a plan. So yeah, they're definitely my best tips to help overcome gym anxiety. I just think keep it simple with your workouts. If you're, you know, really concerned, like I think that it comes down to that with a lot of things. Just keep it simple. Like, don't overcomplicate it. You're probably just overthinking it in your mind, when really if you just went once, you'd think, oh okay, I really have just like thought about that far too much. So yeah, definitely wear a cute outfit. A good gym playlist actually is another one. If you are training by yourself, get a good playlist together on your phone, get your headphones on and just concentrate on you and that, and only you. Don't worry what everyone else is doing. No one will be staring at you. Just keep your head down, keep focused, have your gym plan on your phone or in your notepad, make a note of the weight you've done that week, how hard you found it out of 10, and then you can keep progressing with that week on week from your plan. So I feel like if you look good, you feel good, and then you've got a little plan, and a tiny little bit of planning and preparation really does go a long way. So yeah, I hope this helps. Please let us know below if it does. Any other video suggestions for videos coming up, please do let me know. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me a follow on TikTok, Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one.